at your age. Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley.
What? Not the first play of the game. That's crazy.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Oh my goodness. What's the all right. Glad it happened the first play of the game if it's gonna happen.
So one snap. They're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
Right.
And to do it on the grounds to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty.
All right. Okay, now it's 0. Well, let me kick this extra point because I cannot kick with this type of field goal meter. So let's see if I get it.
Get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own. The ties here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Launches one deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? I had hit your quarterback completely. He still got it.
In this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Gino?
Out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Hey, here we go.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. He's trying another one deep.
Oh, whoa, took it from him. Wow.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
What kind of game we have? Oh, my goodness.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Saw that. I was throwing a bomb, but I was trying to throw it to the inside receiver, hit the wrong button. All right. Back to the goalboard again.
As he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Start turning it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Returnable from the 1.
Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'll be here.
It's like yogurt.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, what time is it coming?
Checking first before we get.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Now first run of the game is in the lights. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Driving like this.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be the way of the game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Ball's backed up. Now they've got 2nd and 7. They'll run here following the penalty. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. In on the play up to the 38.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Eagles get to it.
Okay.
Take it back for the Philadelphia
Okay.
touchdown.
All right.
The Eagles grow their lead
Right.
with the turnover. it.
That was some more. That was some BS. A fumble on a quick screen.
They found it.
You felt it. I felt
Right.
it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. His pick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets, there is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. Defense, they ace the test.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Give here to Genty. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
King, Phil King.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Along the sideline inside the 25. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk in second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. Plus those tackles.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one connects. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal. Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley.
Thank you, my man.
Say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Silver, ready?
Hurts now on 4th. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Good play.
The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Man,
Got out of here
that
quick.
defense held up 3
Gotta
straight
make some
plays. They
headway.
just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
Touchdown.
Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 26 on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Now, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the 3rd time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. They're going to try for 2. Smith getting his Raiders set.
Check 58.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it!
Oh,
Call to go for it, not for Warren,
Gino.
as the pass falls incomplete. boot this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Great.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Great, set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's get to that complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
What's going on?
Beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Why call timeout? Because my players wasn't where they need to be. And they was looking confused.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Great.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with a chance to add to their lead. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set. 180, 180. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Quick slant complete.
Wow, he can hit,
He might be close to this
skinny,
one
and still
going
catch
down.
it.
That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Great, set.
Barkley can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hurts setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more
I wish I didn't select the 4-6 defense because I know next time I ever play you, I need to go to my multiple D. They just not covering folks.
Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, Smith to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Escapes out to the left. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Would you trade Kelly Ringo?
Kelly, it's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Smith on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's Smith. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing on third, Smith. Looking slant route, complete. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Play action. Here's Smith. Makes the grab in bounds.
Oh, I thought you caught that.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there.
Yeah, I thought that was all you. See, I was just standing there like, okay, where can you get off the ground?
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, here's Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Great.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got first down from the 31. Toss play to Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Great. Set. 180. Out. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurts. And they get to him again. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Chased out to his right. Here's his cut. That's Bowers working downfield. There he goes. Right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15.
It was. I know he was mad. I need to give him the ball all game.
And that's a Vegas first down. Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Smith. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down, Genty. And he's going to be stopped real shy. That first down marker, call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Catch is made in close. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Hey, Silver. 73.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. So from the 7, here's 2nd and 7. They run it with Saquon. The 2nd down run good for 4. Brings up 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
So Reed gives you to Barkley. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
And an Eagles first down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Running right, it's Barkley. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
King, Phil, King. Phil.
Here's Saquon. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up.
There on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Great. Set.
A give to Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. Past midfield at the 45. He'll finally be taken down at the 25. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They give to Barkley, left side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 5.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Here they come. This is third and 5.
Great. Set.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. Two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward. All they had to do was hold the line or win that battle.
Elliott connects there. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun give here to JT. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, hey. 49%.
Looking to throw, Smith. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No ball, no ball. 49%. Check 59, check 59, cover.
Smith to the air now. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
53.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game.
Let me know if you want to trade, man.
Win here in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Are you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. 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 Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night to scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass. Baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out. You burnt what I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like what do you want? Yeah, tell me like what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. Wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight.
Film rooms are the
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my was said he went as me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like.
Poses.
You think the way you live's okay.